Welcome to the Frugal Frau. I'm Sukey, and today I'm going to do a Frugal Frau folk painting video. In this video, I'm going to do a pine cone, which is different than the first pine cone I did, and I want to describe my design process first. I came up with this design by simply sitting down and sketching a quick pencil sketch on a piece of scrap paper, and it's kind of rough. But that was the general idea. I just wanted a smaller, tighter type of pine cone. And then I took that design and I put it in my graphic arts program, and I actually traced it. I'll do the same design here. I traced it and then I flipped it after I painted in a rough 3-color shading scheme, which would give me a nice guide while I was painting it. Plus it cleaned up the design because I did a lot of erasing and there's just a lot of scratchy marks from my pencil. Then I enlarged it so that I could have 2 pine cones in this design, one bigger and one smaller. And then of course I just reversed that one. Then I put a small one and a large one on my light box, and I made this original design, and so I thought that was nice. And then I just said, well, I'll just add a little color to it, so I added in some berries, which I'll paint like an orange or a red. And then I just made copies of that, one in the opposite direction than the other, because I don't like using my originals to trace over. Then I will take this design today and I will center it on my panel that I'm working on. And I've already set up a piece of sewing carbon here, and I've already lined it up with a centered mark on my panel and put a little centering mark there so that when I tape this paper, which is bigger than the panel, I'll know exactly where the center of the panel is. And I've determined that I want my centered design right here at the top of this pine cone on that center. So I'll tape all that over first, and then I can trace it on there. But that was a little bit about my centering process too. So I hope you enjoy this quick little video. I will just speed through the painting process, and please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for watching. When I got done tracing, the lines of the smaller pine cone weren't all there, so I just had to wing it and guess. That's when I just use my other drawings and I just look at it as I'm doing it, and I don't worry that I'm not getting it exact to the other one on the other side. The little variations that occur when you do something like this are natural, and I like that. This was really a fun project. And I still have another one of these to do on the other side of the cabinet that's to the right of this. And it's exactly like this one and will look just like this. So thank you for watching.